Hi all, this is Bhavin and here we're going to see how to enable the network in Red Hat Linux Enterprise. Most of the newbies used to ask the several questions, like several people used to ask the same questions. That I have installed the Red Hat Linux inside a VM box and I can't able to ping outside of the VM. That's a simple reason to edit a file and just make it just a simple change no to yes, that's it. Because while the new installation was done in Red Hat or in CentOS, the DHCP is not started automatically and the network not started automatically. So the network was not enabled for the IP assigning. So we need to edit the file and make it to assign a IP while it was booted. So here we going to see how to do that. Let me log in. And after login I need to edit the file. We etc inside etc inside sysconfig, inside that networks -script, inside that ifconfig, ifcfg etho, that file I need to edit. So before that we can see our IP information. Just we use the ifconfig command. There is no IP for a ETH0. For Ethernet adapter there is no IP, just there is a loopback adapter and is assigned the IP. So for enabling the IP for that one ETH0, we need to edit the file vim etc sysconfig and network script ifcfg etho. We need to edit this file, and there is, you can see, on boot. In this on boot want to be changed, there is a no and we need to change yes and save the file using WQ exclamation. After saving the file, we need to restart the network to get a new IP. For that we need to use the command etc init.t network and restart. The same command can be used as service network restart. Both the command act as same. So here I am going to use the service network restart. Here we can see that determine IP information for ETH0 done. Okay, if you use the command ifconfig, there was an IP assigned for ETH0. The internal address was 192.168.1.4. Here we go. That's it. After here, each and every booting time you want to be set a new IP, so that we can use the command chkconfig check config check config network on. If you use this command, the network was started automatically at the booting time. It's not needed because you have edited the file and changed yes no to yes, so it's enough to assign a IP. If the service want to be started each and every time automatically, we need to run the command chkconfig check config network on. That if you want to confirm that the service was enabled while the booting time, use the command ntsysv. Here you can see that network, where is the network was start. So it will boot, it will work, enable the network service will be enabled automatically while the system get boot. If you uncheck the store and you OK, you can see, and once more you use the command chkconfig network on, the store will be there. ntsysv check the network was automatically assigned for a IP to getting a IP. That's it. ifconfig. Hereafter, if I restart the machine, the network will shut down, and after getting reboot the IP will be assigned automatically. So many of the newbies have the simple doubt, and they used to ask in many forums and some other Facebook groups and blah blah blah. So they need to watch and get fixed. This is a simple step, and here we can see while booting time determining IP information for ETH0 done. Okay, the IP has been assigned automatically now. After getting boot, we can see. Wait for a while. Just now I have installed this VM box. Let me log in. Password is password. For my tutorial purpose I have using this simple password, but in real environment you don't want to use this. Use the ifconfig. See, the IP was there and it's automatically assigned. That's it. Have fun. Bye.